For the week in review for May 26th through June 1st, I guess it was an alright week. Nothing too spectacular. Um, sort of relaxed again this week with exercise, just trying to recover, get things situated. I only ran like 12 miles all week, 15 miles all week. I forget what the number was, but it was horrible. Um, just wasn't into it. Did bike 50 miles though, so I was getting some biking in. First real week that I biked in a while, so it was kind of nice. Just getting things situated, I guess. Getting back into the groove and figuring out what I want to do. Since I'm so far behind on everything this year, it sort of just became a shit show. Did go to the Mill Rats game on Saturday night. It was freezing out. Wow, it was cold. It was like 45, 48 degrees by the time the game was over. Luckily, I took some, like my winter Arctic pants and stuff like that to wear, and a beanie and neck gaiter because it was freezing. I don't know how I made it through the whole game. It was sort of miserable. They did lose like 10-1 against the Chillicothe, whatever they called, Paints. So it was kind of a shitty game. It was looking like a good pitching matchup, but then just after like the sixth inning when they brought a reliever in, it was just over. It went from like 1-1 to like 7-1 in that inning. But I got a cool rally towel, and it was they were paying homage to the Johnstown Steel from like the early '90s that had the team up there. That's why I wanted to go. Other than that, I really didn't do much fun or anything else fun this weekend or week or whatever. I did watch that Mikey 17 movie, and that was horrible. I don't know. I guess I could sort of see why I went from theater to HBO within a couple months. Did sleep pretty good this weekend. Slept in both days. Didn't race anywhere. I think was it raining Saturday or Sunday? One of those days it was raining, and I was like, I'm not even spending money to go race anywhere. And just, since I'm so out of shape, I'm not going to go and struggle. Did go to the eye doctor on Tuesday. He said the inflammation did come down some. Wants me to still do the eye drops, and I'm supposed to go back another week. See how things go. It seems a little bit better, but it's hard to tell with the floater still. Did cut up the trees this week. Finished cutting them up, put it that way. Me and my dad finished cutting them up. Then I did haul them away today. Got them completely hauled away, cleaned up, even burnt some of the leftover leaves and stuff like that. It was kind of smoky. Because the smaller branches I did haul in the woods. As my dad was cutting the trees, I took a tractor. We Banco rigged a tarp up. We pigtail it, two ends of the tarp, tie a rope around it, and then tie it to the tractor. Then you put the branches down and you put one little rope across so it holds them in place. It's a lot easier than trying to wheelbarrow them or using a cart, because then you have to cut them up smaller so you can leave them bigger. So I did that while he was cutting up the big stuff. So that was taken care of. Did see some baby bunnies in the yard while we were moving some of those stuff, so I put one of my deer carrying plastic things like totes over them, so nothing disturbed them, and left a little entrance for the mother to come get them. See what else I did. Did work on the registrations for my races this week. Submitted the stuff for the t-shirts, the design, so should get them back next week. Got some cool ideas for that. And I did plant a couple more trees as well. A couple chestnuts, one more apple. I replaced an apple tree that the deer destroyed. I planted 2 chestnuts. So that was about what I did for the week. damn deer eating some of the other trees in my yard already, so I gotta put fencing up that I got. I guess that's about it for my week. This week coming up, nothing too exciting, no more races signed up for yet. There's a couple that I'm looking at. I think Laurel Highlands Gymnastics 5K or Bigfoot Festival 5K. We'll see if I go to one of those. I think those are opposite days. See what the weather's like, but it's New Florence days this weekend, yard sale days, so I'm gonna rather stick around the area and eat some food. Maybe do a little yard selling. Maybe see Tracy Bird Saturday night in Marion Center. We'll see how things go. I don't know. I haven't paid for anything yet, so sort of everything's up in the air if I want to spend money or not, or just be lazy. So I guess we'll see.